Welcome back to the county seat. You know, in America, we basically run under a two-party system. There are other parties, but major parties are the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party believes in a democracy, strong centralized government. The Republican Party believes in a republic of 50 states, a weaker federal government with more rights to the states. So those 2 points of view make a difference at a national level and at a state level. But do they really have an impact at the local level, the county level, where people are talking about property taxes, they're talking about police and fire and search and rescue and things of that nature? Is there a place for partisan politics? Well, you'd be surprised at the differing points of view. Here with the story is Malia Bascom.
Grand scenery, Grand County. Hi, I'm Malia Bascom with the county seat. The beautiful scenery is only one of the unique features about Grand County. The other is it is only one of 2 counties in the entire state that has nonpartisan elections.
Republican or Democrat? It's not a question that comes up often in daily conversation, and yet it affects a good portion of our daily lives. Government regulation, public schools, and our own belief systems. Partisan politics often bring with it discord and bad blood, even on a county level. But would a nonpartisan approach to county government actually fix anything or just make things worse?
I had people that after the election asked me, why we had a partisan election, and I didn't know, so I did a little research. First thing I found out was we have 2 counties in Utah that are nonpartisan. And I thought, well, if they can do it, maybe that's something we can do.
Well, the County Commission requested that I look into Utah code and find out whether or not changing to a nonpartisan form of government or even consideration of a nonpartisan form of government was something that was allowed under Utah code. And it turns out that that issue is specifically addressed in the Utah code and it is not allowed.
Utah State Code 17-52-402 regulates the altering of county government. The code says that plan changes after May 1st of 2000 may not, among other things, provide for the nonpartisan election of elected officers. So basically, county elections are required to be partisan by law. A large percentage of the population, both in Utah and nationally, do not affiliate with any political party and have no desire to do so. But at the same time, they feel compelled to serve their communities in public office, and to do so, they must declare party membership. Others just don't trust the party system, seeing the potential for backdoor deals and political pandering to party members. At the same time, however, a 2-party system does have advantages even on the county level that would be lost in a nonpartisan structure.
I really think that a nonpartisan form of government probably is less transparent than a partisan form of government. And that's because in a partisan form of government, you know who the delegates are, you know who your precinct chairmans are, you know who all the identified players are in any given party. You want to talk to them about why they voted the way they did? You can find them. You can go talk to them. It's a very open process. Now, of course, there's maneuvering behind the scenes. There always is. That's what a grassroots effort is. That's what politics are at their core. In a nonpartisan form of government, who do you go talk to? Who do you check with?
Grand and Morgan County are the 2 counties that have nonpartisan elections. I did talk to a previous commissioner in Morgan County, and he indicated that that's the best thing they've done because of what we just discussed. He says, we get people that run that might not otherwise run, and we're voting on the person that's going to do the best job.
Without having that party definition, it's open to everybody. They can approach their council member and feel like they're going to get that representation. I think it's also made it so that we're not divisive. We're not fighting along party lines. We're able to focus on the community.
In a nonpartisan form of government, I think those who want to be hidden can hide even better than they can in a partisan form because there are no identified delegates. There's no accountability in a nonpartisan form of government.
Politics tend to bring plenty of disagreement, frustration, and conflict. County government is not immune to this, and whether having partisan politics leads to more or less discord is open to debate. Either way, the end result of our elections is hopefully the same.
Once you get in office, you're doing the best job you can do for the majority of the people in the county, regardless of party lines.
And I don't want to take anything away from the parties or the caucuses, because that's a really good area that you can come together with common interests and have common goals discussed. But I think not having that partisanship allows more people to enter into public office.
From Grand County, for the county seat, I'm Malia Bascom.
Thank you, Malia, for that report. We will continue the discussion of partisan versus nonpartisan. What is the best for county government? Joining us for that debate will be Mark Altham, who's the Davis County Treasurer, and Jim Winter, Sheriff from Salt Lake County. We'll be back with more of the county seat in just a minute.
Won't you come and play?
Zion National Park is TripAdvisor's best national park, and St. George, Utah was named the #1 travel hotspot. If you haven't planned your St. George or Zion getaway yet, visit a2zion.com and find out why everyone else is already packing.
Won't you come and play?
St. George, Utah. Everything from A to Zion.
Native Americans called it the land of the sleeping rainbow. It's a place of unparalleled enchantment, where history, splendor, and industry meet. We call it Sevier County. Experience the Paiute Trail by ATV. Explore 7 national parks, all within a few hours' drive. Gaze down at the world from an entirely new perspective. Join us in Sevier County and discover real Utah. Come, explore the Paiute Trail and beyond.
What are the words that describe the perfect destination? Finding them all in one place is easy if you know where to look. Millard County in the heart of Utah offers ATV adventures, rock crawling events, art festivals, and nature at its most epic. Millard County, Utah. Find out what you've been searching for.